Hello YouTube, it's David with a brand new video for you all today, and today I am reviewing the 1992 horror classic Candyman. Now, Candyman concerns a young woman named Helen. She's doing a study for her university on myths and urban legends and all that sort of stuff when she hears about the legend of Candyman, a legend going around the small project community of Cabrini Green, which is a very rundown area, primarily filled with African American people who obviously aren't being treated well at all, have been run down by society. She basically believes that this is just a myth that's been created by the people to almost explain their plight and explain their issues. But when she actually goes to study this, things go a bit weird. See, the legend goes that if you look into a mirror and say his name 5 times, Candyman shall appear. Of course, being a well-educated, logical thinking person, Helen doesn't think anything of this. She thinks, nah, this is BS, this is just a myth, this is funny, like, people can believe what they believe, but this is very clearly not true. But when she does it, her life starts to go a little weird. See, Candyman starts messing with Helen. Candyman starts intruding on her life, starts killing people, and starts framing her for the murders. We watch throughout this movie as Helen is essentially tortured by Candyman for disrespecting him and basically not believing, being a non-believer. It's a really, almost hard movie to watch in a way, because we as the audience know that Helen isn't crazy, and we're watching her being put in these mental institutions, being basically told she's a criminal and that she's a crazy person, and it's almost in a way a hard watch, but a very worthwhile one, because this movie is phenomenal. I won't spoil a lot of this movie obviously, because I want you to go watch it if you haven't seen it already. All I'll say is this movie is fantastic from a story standpoint. Now, from a visual standpoint, it's also really well done. Some really good cinematography in here, some really good practical effects. One being, of course, the bees. They use actual real bees. There's actually a pretty interesting story about that. Also, the gore effects, like Candyman's hook, all look really cool. I really love the costume design in this movie, and the music in this movie is phenomenal. I'm not going to play any of it here for copyright reasons, but all I'll say is the music is really well done. Look up the theme song to Candyman, if nothing else, on here on YouTube. You'll love it. It's really well done, really atmospheric, and really sets up the tone of the movie going forward. Now, I know this movie is getting remade or a reboot or whatever. I'm interested. I'm not super excited about it because this movie is so well done, but I am still intrigued to see how they take this, if it's more serious, if it's more dark. Of course, the original story was actually by Clive Barker, the master of horror himself, known for stuff like Hellraiser and such, so clearly this movie was already pretty dark, and it's going to be interesting to see if the reboot is even darker. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed that quick review, trying out something a little different. Don't want to waste anybody's time with these reviews. Want them short, sweet and to the point. Haven't made a video in a while, so I may be a little bit rusty. I do apologise on that. Also apologies if you can hear the rain. We're having a storm here pretty much right now. And yeah, it's kind of loud. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment below what your favourite scene from Candyman is. Put a spoiler warning if it's a very spoilerific scene. And I will see you all in the next video. Or you'll see me rather, because I can't see you. Or can I?